Hello, it's Scott here from Digital Puppets, and this is just a quick video to introduce you to something we're trying out, and if possible we'd really like your help. As you all know, the AI train is fast approaching. It's not quite here just yet, it's not taking over everyone's jobs as animators and designers. But will that happen in the future? It could do. Now, if you're the creator of Peppa Pig, when that AI train arrives, you're not going to be too worried, because actually, you might be able to use that. And, I'm talking like 10, 20, I don't know how many years away. But if you own the IP, then you're going to be able to use that technology to save you time and money. However, if you're the staff working on a production like that, then it's going to be difficult times. So the idea is we need to move ourselves from being the staff, because at the moment my partner and I are 2D 3D animators, and we create digital puppets, and we use digital puppets so that we can create content faster and quicker than traditional methods. But we want to try doing what we do for our customers and do it for ourselves. We want to make our own cartoon. And we'd really like for our community to give us feedback. Tell us what you think. Does it look right? Should we change it? Throw us your ideas. We will be really appreciative of anything you can send our way. So I'm going to show you what we're working on. Right, let me just turn the camera on. Here I am again. Now this is our work in progress. We've been trying out lots of different ideas. We had one about a kid with a magic school jumper. We had one about the Dream Buddies. But this is the one we've landed on. It's about a little unicorn and the unicorn's family. And the concept we're going for is that we want to make a cartoon that is going to entertain both the children and the adults. And the reason that's important is that the age that we're going after, which is under 5, so maybe even under 4s, 3s, we want to go after the age where the adults are in control of the controller or the search engine on YouTube. Parents that are watching cartoons with kids, and they've got to sit there and watch this stuff as well. So it'd be nice if we could entertain them. And if we can entertain them, then they're more likely to pick our cartoon to watch. So this is our character Uno, and we've also come up with designs for Mom, Dad, some friends. We've already come up with story concepts, and we're going to use Adobe Character Animator to animate the characters. And the reason for that is that we'll be able to turn around content very quickly. We are also going to be using 3D assets as well. We're thinking at the moment that we're going to have 2D characters in a 3D environment in our future videos. So probably in our next video we're going to be showing off. Our next video either is going to be some redesigns on this character depending on your feedback, or it's going to show this character in their 3D environment. So let's have a quick look at how Uno is currently behaving. As you can see, I'm using motion capture to just move Uno around. If you look at his face, well, I haven't actually decided yet if he's a he or a she, but if you look at Uno's face, you can see there's some parallax. So all the elements such as the snout, the lighting, the horn, the hair, the texture on the belly, all moves around just to give that illusion of a kind of 2.5 3D effect. I've also rigged in some body motion, so if I press left and right on the keyboard, I've got some basic walk set up, and there's others I can make myself. Like for example, I've got a bit more of a goofy walk. I've literally only been working on this over the weekend, so there's still a lot to go. I have also added in a lot of facial expressions, so these are just some test ones. So let's have a quick look. I'm going to turn this off. Oh, as you can see, there's lots there. So happy face, grumpy face, surprise, cute, mad. Now these are just because I've animated all the mouths and all the eyelids and all the eyebrows individually, and these are just a couple that I've put together, but I can control them all on their own as well, and then I can mix and match all of these to create loads and loads and loads of expressions, because the most important thing is for the character to be able to emote. I've also created a swap set for the mouth. So at the moment the default mouth is a little bit cheery looking, and if I turn on this, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, but if I press here, this is a more sad looking mouth. So if the character isn't happy, because it's all very good having grumpy expression, but if the mouth is still happy looking, it kind of spoils the effect. So at the moment I've got lots of expressions, got some arm movements as well, because you don't just, you know, emote with your face, you gesture and emote with your body language as well. So this is character number 1 done, and this is the first draft. Now even if I change the artwork of the character, I can still use the same eyes, eyebrows and mouth. So I can shift around all the proportions. Let me know what you think. This character is supposed to be a toddler. Well, not a toddler. It's supposed to be about 5 years old. And the concept is that he's at home with his mum, who is in charge of daycare, and she also looks after other kids in the neighborhood. And they're going to encounter issues that many kids today deal with. So that'll be, you know, kids from a separated home, a blended family. We're gonna, you know, this is something that when the adults are sitting down with the children, watching it with their kids, not only are the kids going to be entertained, but the adults might, you know, learn something too. Maybe, maybe not. At the very least, we want to entertain them. So that's it. That was my very quick introduction to our idea, to my character. I would really love to hear what you think. Good, bad, whatever. Let me know. It'll be great. And then make sure to follow us, because I'll have lots more videos coming out, because I really want to document our progress and you know, just our journey into making our very own cartoon, which will start off on YouTube, and then fingers crossed, if it went well, you know, wherever that might take us. It might be toys, licensing, streaming, television, you know, aim high. And then other videos are also going to go into how we're going to market this and how we're going to, you know, promote this online. So we're going to cover everything. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.